Go ahead.
Welcome back aboard our lovely sailing catamaran, Calypso. We've just returned from the boat show and we're so happy to be back in Florida.
She's burning.
Rocket launches and all. This is more like it. Today we're getting settled back aboard and starting a major electronics refit. Let's do it.
Good morning. Welcome to the world of vlogging, because you really haven't been on the cameras too much. What's the plan today?
Oh, we're just getting back from the boat show and trying to get everything organized and together, and also clean out the boat, right?
Yep.
Because the electrical upgrade.
It is a freaking disaster.
Yeah, it's a disaster.
Bye.
Bye.
This place is a mess. It's time to get it all sorted out.
The boat has become very cluttered and almost unmanageable. So we started in his room. These were all full. Now they're like empty. We got rid of so much stuff that he doesn't use. This is where he keeps his clothes, and when I say he, I mean Reese. Underneath his bed is all this storage. Now there's like nothing. It was filled to the top. Now there's nothing. Last thing we're trying to figure out is his Lego situation. So I bought some stuff to organize it. And I need to figure out his closet. We've had 4 large garbage bags go off just from this room. You ready to take a look? You got me a flower? Oh, you're so sweet. Jeremiah got us a new camera, easier to hold. It comes with like a stick to hold on to. I was having a lot of trouble holding on to our 5D. It's heavy. When I was pregnant, I got pregnancy-induced carpal tunnel, and it didn't get better in my one arm that I hold the camera with. So I stopped picking up the camera and really like stopped filming. I'm trying it out today for the first time. Let's see what you got there, buddy. This is your organization set. So this I got for your Xbox to stand up. So
Oh, that's so cool.
Less room. You only got a little space on that shelf. These look tinier than what I thought they would be. So your Legos can go in here.
We've been all over the place, and Calypso's been in need of some attention. Since we're doing the electronics upgrade, we need to empty all the compartments for the workers to have access. So, this is the perfect opportunity to get the boat organized. We took a few days to get it done. We have gotten the boat ready. It's pretty like emptied out. We've done a good job. We rented a little storage unit.
No, she's sitting 2 inches higher.
All right, she's sitting 2 inches higher. Jeremiah can't let this go. We have Dave, who's another Antares owner. He lives in North Carolina. He now has a marina there, and all the Antares go there for work. Well, he said, hey guys, like I'll come down and work on your boat. We want to do a whole electrical refit. Jeremiah can get into all those details because it's crazy. But he's driving down. He'll be here in about 15 minutes, and he's going to go through the boat with us and see exactly what we need to do. He lives on Antares. He works on them. He's done many surveys for them. So he really knows the boat well. We have to move off the boat for this. Thank goodness we have an RV. So we'll be going to the RV after this, and then the boat work will start in about 1 week.
Yep.
As a side note, when we returned from the boat show, we found that a lot of our electronics were either not working at all or were malfunctioning, such as our wind gauge being all over the place, ranging from displaying 0 to 99 knots, even though there was no wind at all. A boat a few docks down from us had received a direct lightning strike while we were gone. We believe Calypso had a proximity strike, which damaged our gear. We could have made an insurance claim to help with the cost refit, but we decided to just continue with the plan and not piss our insurance company off. We had already planned to replace all the equipment, so it is what it is. How'd that go?
It went great. You actually decided to go the more expensive option. That's funny.
What, the Victron?
Yeah, Brittany was giving me all this trouble about like, you know, oh, it's gonna be so expensive to talk to Dave, and he says, yeah, it'll be better that way. She's like, okay, let's just do it that way. We're going to be upgrading the entire boat's electrical charging system, going from 600 to 1200 amps. We're gonna use Victron batteries. We're gonna put 3 inverter chargers on the boat so we can run everything, ACs, washer and dryer, hot water heaters, everything off battery power. And we're also going to be upgrading all of our electronics from the top of the mast all the way to the helm. So it's going to be a big job. It's going to take about 2 weeks. It's going to be a major refit.
You need to get in there and work.
Yeah,
on labor
I'll
costs.
give him a hand, yeah. Dave is a prior service Army. He owns a marina up in Merritt, North Carolina, and he does like all the Antares refits and stuff.
Yeah, from what I understand, and I haven't talked to him very much, him and his wife bought an Antares, sailed, right? They have a little YouTube channel. She's like jumping in the ocean with humpback whales and
I know.
stuff. It's crazy. So then Antares hired him on to do as a surveyor for when they bought and sold boats, because they go through their own broker system. And then now it's moved into, him and his wife bought a little marina in North Carolina, and the Antares can go there and get work done rather than Argentina is where the hub is. So now they have like a hub in the United States. We would like to go up there, but time of the year, the weather's bad, baby, whatever. Asked him, you know, would you be interested in coming to our boat in Florida? And he's like, yeah, you know what, I have a trailer and I can. So he's gonna stay here at the marina and work on Calypso. We're gonna stay in the RV, which is good that we haven't sold it yet. We're gonna stay there, and then Jeremiah can come back and forth. We'll be like a mile away. It's time to spend the money.
Going all B&G.
It'll be sexy.
While we wait for the work to start, we decided to get back on the water, and this time, we're letting someone else operate the boat. We're not against taking a cruise at all. In fact, we love it. We get family time as well as daycare so mommy and daddy can play. Oh, and you know I'm going to toss on a sexy little dress, right? Then we were off for my birthday weekend celebration.
Woo! I jumped.
Jeremiah booked us a weekend at a hotel resort while Dave started the work on Calypso. I've really been enjoying these hotel stays, but I'm also excited to get back on the boat. We really love fooling around together. Keeping things exciting is something we both enjoy.
Bryn's like,
Back to the boat. Dave has been working on the upgrade for a few days, and this was my first time seeing the progress.
okay, gonna check out some of the upgrades we've got going on. You haven't really seen it very much.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't. I'm excited. You've been telling me about it.
it's-
You know more about this than I do, so, and I know there's a lot going on behind the scenes, like in every compartment, that I just don't even know.
Yeah. Be prepared because it's gonna be clean.
I cleaned it before I left, so it should still be spotless.
Yeah, spotless.
Like I cleaned it.
Hey, look, our satellite dome.
Oh, that you've been wanting to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Wow.
like the Starlink. So that's Maritime Starlink right there.
Whoa.
And that just got installed. What do you think?
I don't know what to think. I got goosebumps.
Isn't that cool?
Okay, let's go in. Whoa.
Told you, spotless.
Oh my gosh. Look at all these.
Yeah. Oh, you can smell the fiberglass because they're doing fiberglass work in the battery locker.
Oh my gosh, look.
Yeah, that's the new B&G radar dome that we're going to be putting on. They brought a mountain of stuff. We're talking 2 new big chart plotters, a 9-inch chart plotter that we're going to actually mount on the helm here. New Triton 2s. We have 4 of these going on the boat. All new everything. And then, oh, look at this. They mounted this stuff behind here. So this used to be all the KVH stuff, like all the big routers or modems for that satellite. And now this is all the charging system. We're gonna have, right now we have 2 multi-pluses, we're gonna have 3. So we have 3 multi-plus 3000s. See these?
Yes.
Those are going to allow us to be able to accept European power as well as American power. So we don't need a transformer anymore.
That's like 500 pounds.
That transformer is ridiculous, yeah. We're gonna have a port outside that we can just plug a European cord into so Calypso can take 110 or 220.
That's pretty impressive. So, you know, I don't get, if I want to go to Europe, that can't be one of the reasons why you want to go to the Pacific. You know what this looks like to me? It looks like many Christmases to come.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, like the budget for like pretty much the rest of our lives.
Yeah, really. Merry Christmas and happy birthday.
Yeah.
Every year from here on out.
No kidding. So why don't you talk about that right there, that box?
So the CAI is basically having a person that's a robot that will identify with stuff out in the ocean, and if it can't, like say it's a shipping container, and the first time you tell it, well, that's a shipping container, from there on out, it'll recognize it as a shipping container.
Right.
And as you know, when you're out there, or as I know, and I'm looking around like, wonder what's over there. Like I can't see anything because it's so dark at night. And I also, you know, am not the best sailor at night, I get a little freaked out around me because even though there's a ship far away or this, that, and other thing, I never have a lot of confidence. I feel like they're right there and I have to like duck and dive even though I'm really far away. So that's going to bring me more confidence at night.
It's a forward-facing night vision camera.
Okay, that's...
So it's like a FLIR where you can see at night, infrared and all that kind of stuff, and it also identifies things in the water.
Yeah.
So it should make you feel more comfortable, for sure. Everything here is getting replaced on the station here. We're also getting a brand new, even though I installed this electrical panel, we're getting a brand new touchscreen one. These are the batteries right here.
Oh wow, they're tiny.
Yeah, that's 4 batteries right there. And we're using all Victron stuff, so it's all gonna talk to each other and work together, which is really cool.
I'm excited about running AC at night and not being like, okay, turn it down, go to sleep now and wake up like...
Right, because we can run AC off battery power now. You want to check out the helm and see how it looks? I think they've put a couple things on already. See those B&Gs?
Wow.
So those are the new, push in the middle and then pull on the sides. Yeah. And it's a computer screen, they're all the same, but you can make them all different screens. And then we're going to have 2 B&Gs right here. And right now they're actually working on the mount for that.
Different, right? I have to see it on.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And then we have one of those also down in the navigation station, which was sitting there. It's gonna be beautiful. It's already coming together.
It was a dilemma for us deciding between B&G and Garmin, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I would have been like B&G or Furuno.
Furuno.
But Furuno like kind of let us down. They changed things. They changed this. You can't even buy what we have. You can't even replace it.
And B&G kind of designs their stuff more towards
absolutely
sailing.
more sailors.
We're not like amazing sailors or anything, but we wanted to all kind of... You are better than me.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's the only thing you're better at.
I'm kidding.
Is figuring out sailing. Woo!
The Starlink modem is right down here. All right, there, that white piece on the wall next to the membranes. All right, why don't we go up and take a look in the battery locker? I've not looked in there.
Okay.
We have a battery locker that is holding our 2, right now, Relion 300 amp hour batteries, and it's just not big enough for the Victron, so he's modifying it.
Batteries are a big deal on a boat, and these will power everything. So we're putting a crap ton of amps in.
So right here, this was the original box, like this, and went right next to the batteries. Now it goes all the way to the wall, and they're modifying it so that all the batteries will fit right in there.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
And there's gonna be a lid on it too. So far, this has been going great. The guys are doing a great job. They're really cool. I'm just hanging back. I stop by like in the morning and then the afternoon, and I told them, hey, I'll run cables, whatever you need. But so far they're just kicking butt on it.
I'm looking forward to this. This is so exciting. I feel so honored and just blessed that we were able to get Dave to come and do it. He had a buddy that I think his buddy works more on power boats, but still kind of understands the concept. So good to have him along. Now the real telling sign will be if when he leaves here, he does the same thing to his boat.
Right, that's right.
We're like the guinea pigs, right?
Coming up, this is Dave.
So we'll just do a once over the world of what we did today.
This job is done, and Dave's giving us a rundown.
You actually have all 4 of your batteries. These are your batteries in the locker, so they're even smart.
Engines are running, honey. Sounds like she's ready to go. Before we take this girl out for a shakedown. Want more? Check us out at lazygeckos.net. Remember, patrons can get complimentary access. You can also visit our Vimeo channel. The link is below. Don't forget to click subscribe to get all of the fun. See you next week.